There was a strange mark on the princess's belly. She had been cursed badly. Not a single mage in the kingdom could lift it. But then, something completely unexpected happened. A newly hired janitor ended up curing her. No spells, no fancy magic circles, just a bowl of porridge. And after one bite, the princess started to recover. So who was this guy? He didn't look like much. In fact, other adventurers thought he was a total loser. Sure, he had no combat skills, but every non-combat skill he had was maxed out. His party leader didn't care. He was kicked out without a second thought. Big mistake, because the moment he left, things started falling apart. The team couldn't even take down a basic tree spirit. The leader's fire spells stopped working. Their healer began doubting her own magic. Frustrated and embarrassed, the leader took it out on the newbies, but they could only shrug. Weren't they supposed to be an elite SS ranked party? What no one realized was, this was just the beginning of their downfall. You see, the leader had gotten used to the janitor's cooking. Now, nothing else tasted right, and his body couldn't handle it. Meanwhile, the janitor, he was doing just fine. After joining Alice's party, his life took a sharp turn for the better, and so did hers. While others spent all day mining a single ore, he could dig an entire tunnel by noon. One day, he even found a chunk of divine metal. Alice was stunned, but he simply said, "It's rare." "Yeah, but go 7 kilometers underground and it's not that rare." Then something even crazier happened. Sunlight poured through the other end of the cave. He had accidentally tunneled through the whole mountain. Thanks to his insane digging skills, the team finished a multi-month project in just 2 days. Since selling the ore would take time, he took a side job recommended by an old teammate. It was a workshop job, making potions, magic weapons, and enchanted gear. Licensed workshops had noble-level privileges and status, but when he arrived, he had doubts. The place looked like a rundown house. A young elf named Anna opened the door, and to his disappointment, he was assigned housework instead of real crafting. Still, he did his best. In just 30 minutes, the chaotic kitchen was sparkling clean. He planned to ask Anna about the actual job, but when he walked into one of the rooms, he saw someone unexpected. Princess Cassie. He didn't care about her royal attire. What caught his eye was the cursed mark on her belly. With permission, he examined her more closely. The curse was already damaging her internal organs. She couldn't even digest normal food. Without wasting a second, he returned to the kitchen and made some porridge. Just then, the workshop master and Anna entered. They were stunned by how spotless the kitchen was. When they learned he had seen the princess, they asked him to keep it quiet. Cassie wasn't just anyone. She was the king's only daughter, a living symbol of peace between two nations. Then the workshop master handed the porridge to the starving princess. She took a bite, and instantly, the curse began to fade. The master was floored. He had spent a lifetime studying magic and still couldn't slow the curse. Yet here this man was, solving it with a simple meal. So, who was he, really?